My name is Jordan, and I'm sharing just pretty much about my Pilates teacher training journey and how I'm navigating that as a former Division I athlete. I have a lot to say on kind of the transition from playing sports your whole life to working in front of a desk in the corporate world for 8 hours a day. It's not an easy transition, and it's part of the reason that motivated me to train to become a Pilates instructor in the first place. So I'm super excited to kind of be sharing a little bit more about my journey. This week, I want to show you what it's like to maintain my coursework as I travel, as I host a friend back home, and this is all while working, like I said, a corporate 9 to 5. So I'm gonna try and upload videos weekly. We will see how that goes, but that is gonna be my goal. Super excited that you're here. Morning, today is Monday, and I'm about to go work out before a long day of working from home. It's also travel week, so I'm gonna try and maximize my workouts today and tomorrow because I travel Wednesday, Thursday, get back on a red eye Friday morning. So it's just gonna be kind of a weird workout week, but I'm gonna try and make the most of it, starting with a good one today.
Cause I don't wanna think you're in the mood tonight. Whether we in the crib or if we stepping outside, it's gonna always be a vibe, I'll be always getting mine. And I know you had doubts, but let's try this out. I promise I'ma give my all. See me up at the court, I still ball.
Not the most exciting morning in my life, but a realistic one for sure. I'm gonna make this smoothie that I've made legitimately for the last 10 days. I think it's my new favorite. Then I'll be done for the day.
You know how it make you feel. Yeah, you know how they make you feel. And I know you know it's real. Yeah.
Taste test. So good. And that's really it for my morning routine. So I will now shower, get ready to work from home for the rest of the day, and then do this all again tomorrow morning, but a different workout. So hopefully it's more exciting. Okay, I just made it to the Equinox Pilates studio, coming from solidcore. I have a lot of thoughts on the difference between the Pilates that I'm being trained for and solidcore. I mean, nothing is, I think, better or worse, just they're very different. But yeah, I'll show you guys the studio that I train in.
Asking that I like, cause before Robin season, everything you have is all you need. Like ramen seasoning, you don't know what love is till you bleed. My heart is healing, working on thinking before I speak. I do a lot of reading, should've been, could've been, would've been. Some of my thoughts are working these weeks out and in. Is it more to life than working for the weekend? Is it more to life than holidays to sleep in? But let me quit projecting. That little cubicle could really be my own protection. Some insulation while I wait for divine selection. But can I question some of the methods of my perfection? It's got me second guessing all of my purpose is. But maybe I'm just relearning what purpose is. Maybe it's that already, not yet. Either way, could we please speed up the process?
I was trying to figure it out. It's like I went to school to learn how to get booked down. Trying to figure it out. It's like I went to school to learn how to get booked down.
And back overhead to the first rung, then to the second rung. And then, if she can, she reaches for the third rung to get a deeper stretch. And she presses the second rung, up to the first rung. Her arms go up to the ceiling. She wraps around her waist. She lifts her head and rolls herself above the barrel. Uses her hands to help her stand up if she needs to. And she folds forward, bending over her legs around her back.
Over the barrel, just like the other one. And she comes all the way up to the top. Again, she goes out and over, pressing with the legs to come up one more time, out and over.
This is where I spend a lot of time on the weekends these days. Friend that's visiting this weekend I have been talking about, and we are going on a walk in our old neighborhood. We got in at 5 a.m. this morning on a red eye from Chicago, so we're kind of exhausted and are just gonna take the workout easy today. Jada's in her dunks because we forgot to pack running sneakers. About your fitness journey lately and how you've been prioritizing working out, or not.
Well, yeah, I'm going through like a transition where I'm moving into a new apartment. So I've just been prioritizing like moving in any way that I can.
Yeah.
I used to like wake up at like 5 a.m. to go to the gym every day, and it's like right now I'm like up late packing and stuff. So I just go for like walks on my like hour lunch break, and I'll take a little walk, or like walks like this, just like, you know, moving and like getting my body going, but not pushing myself too hard in this transitional period. Kind of going through the same thing, moving and like transitional phase.
Yeah, so I was telling her like I also have a move coming up and I can really relate to that. Like, one, I started this whole vlog to be like a week of my life of workouts, and I think I've worked out like twice. I mean, I definitely worked out more than that, but like, it's
not
just
like
hard.
how you're used to.
Not that, yeah, this isn't a normal week in my life by any means, but I also, that's kind of the point of it. Like, I wanted to show that even when I have friends in town or I'm traveling for work, like, even if I can get a 45-minute workout, like, or walk, that's a win. Like, I never get to see her. I'm not gonna stress myself out with the workout today, but tomorrow, like, before we have plans for brunch and to go into the city, like, I'll make that a priority. I'll wake up early if I have to, and it's a new day. So
I literally told Jordan, I was like, it's so hard for me also on trips. I feel like I fall so much out of my routine of working out because I'm like, I'm on vacation, like I bring workout clothes and I never use it. So I literally told her, I was like, we'll work out. Like, I will wake up early with you, we will go work out and do a little walk, something.
No,
I don't fall out of it.
I was so happy. She texted me, she's like, oh, and this is a whole other conversation, but she was like, are you still gonna be in your 75 hard like when I get there? And I thought she was asking like as if like, oh, like, you're not gonna,
I don't want you to be in it.
Yeah, and I was like, I think so. I think it's like my last 5 days.
I was like, perfect, I'm doing the workouts with you.
She was like, okay, I'm in, which, you know, obviously is just like so nice to have friends that have similar interests and want to cheer you on and participate with you and bettering yourself, really. So why am I panting?
They'll shine when the sun is high. Don't know if I'm friend or foe, but I guess I'll come to find when it's time.
Are you ready for Pilates?
So excited.
Nervous.
You have nothing, literally nothing to be nervous about.
I know, I just always do the green.
Yeah.
Good workout. It was like perfect. Not too much. Actually, it was a lot. At some points, it was a lot. But she kind of just go with, you know, how you feeling and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna go inside, but we'll do a little post Pilates consensus too.
Rest it out, and then CPS it, and then chocolate up, and 3 more. Rest it out, and all the way up. Wait, I wasn't recording.
Post Pilates review.
It was amazing.
What was the hardest exercise we did?
The chair, where you had to straighten out, sit down on the chair, straighten your feet, and bring your toes up.
Yeah.
Pulling up with your core.
Yeah. What was your favorite exercise?
Probably the hardest one, that one.
Okay. Jada?
It was really good. I like the stretching portion of it.
Nice.
My hardest workout was the one he said. I could barely get my feet off the ground.
No, that was so hard.
My favorite was the Russian split because
I
like
when we go like that?
Where we were on the reformer and you had like one leg here and then you stretch out. Yeah. I liked that one because it was a really good stretch, and then we like put our upper body up, and that reminded me a lot of Legree, like the carriage kick.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was my favorite.
This was literally like a week after I took my solidcore class that I showed a little bit earlier in this video, but I wanted to chat about main differences I saw between solidcore or Legree method Pilates with the classical method that I'm training for. Okay, so for me the best analogy that I can make is that solidcore is like a yoga sculpt class, and classical Pilates or reformer Pilates is like a yoga class. So a few little differences that I'll just chat through. The Legree method uses a megaformer. That's a bigger machine, a lot more like different kinds of springs. It's really different. When you see a classical reformer and then you see the megaformer, it's very easy to see spot the differences. And then two, if you've never done a yoga sculpt class, it's like if you walk into a yoga class and all of a sudden you're doing jumping jacks and push-ups and mountain climbers, like you might be confused because you might have heard of yoga as a form of stretching or to release stress, not to maybe increase the heart rate. With the Legree method, you are going in for the push-ups, the squats, the pulses. You're going in knowing with that knowledge that's what you're gonna get. Like in a classical Pilates class, you are going in with the mindset of, oh, this is yoga, I'm getting a stretch, and you are, and you're also getting the strength. You're doing push-ups via your chaturangas. You're you know, you're doing abs through the workouts and the exercises that you do. I think this deserves a whole little segment in itself about the main like benefits and differences between the two. Not to say one is more difficult than the other. I think they are just the way they show their toughness or skill is in different ways. So yeah.